The twice former world champion Jason DUNKERLEY of Canada. Wilson BII won bronze in the 5,000 meters here. Hasan KACAR of Turkey was fourth in that. KACAR won silver in the 1,500 meters and gold in the 5,000 at the Europeans in Grosseto alongside his guide Erdi Aksu. Seventh in the 5,000 meters, major championship debut for Darwin CASTRO of Ecuador. Now from North Korea, Kim Choi-ung, Luis Sandoval of Peru, Wilson BII, and here's Jason DUNKERLEY from Canada. He was born in Newton Ards in Northern Ireland, moved to Canada with his family at the age of 13, and based now in Ottawa. He won these world titles in 02 and 06, and also won the 800 in 06 as well, in Lille and Hasan respectively. So it's DUNKERLEY BII Sandoval, Kim Chol, CASTRO and KACAR. Kim Chol is the only male athlete here from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, North Korea. Som Kum-yong, their only female athlete, carried their flag, and I was on their flight via Paris. They had a nice delegation here. But it'll be interesting. BII and DUNKERLEY especially have got the form, and KACAR too, having finished fourth in the final of the 5,000. BII leading, DUNKERLEY in second place.
Well, Wilson BII made an incredible sprint away from the start. He found himself behind and then just ran around the whole of the field to take the lead past the finish line the first time. And then it's Jason DUNKERLEY sitting in second place. And we've got KACAR in third at the moment. And the front three have just eased away a little. In the yellow there is CASTRO of Ecuador. Not off the pace in fourth at the moment, but will need to keep pace. These front three pairs all looking to stretch the field out.
The big advantage for this field as well is that they know the time to aim for in terms of the fastest losers, that only the winner will go through. So dual tactics, if you like. Win, and if you don't win, do it in a fast time anyway. DUNKERLEY coming well on the outside. Silver in the 5,000 meters in Doha, but Pan Am gold in the 5,000 meters and silver in the 15 in Toronto, and that very well-supported Pan Ams. It's really getting congested there now because Hasan KACAR, the European champion over 5, has now moved up on the inside. We've got 2 laps to go. BII leads, KACAR on the inside, DUNKERLEY on the outside. A little bit of a gap back to fourth place. Looks to be CASTRO, the Ecuadorian, who's there. Back in fifth for Peru is Sandoval. Just having a look around to see where the Korean delegation are. Might have just gone off the track, but as it stands, BII leading the way, but really tight up there.
Yeah, no sign of Kim Choi-ung, so that's a disappointment for DPR Korea. But we got BII in front, being chased all the way by DUNKERLEY and KACAR. DUNKERLEY being forced to run some extra meters. Now the tall Canadian settles into second position, a little closer to the inside of the track, but ready to make a move on BII.
Yes, actually we can see the Korean athlete. He's just on the infield by the crowd, passing where the athletes are now. BII leading, KACAR is on the inside, DUNKERLEY on the outside has moved up into second place. They've paced this quite well, the bell is coming. They go through in around 3:07. Might be able to go through in around 4:10, 4:12. So the top 2, top 3 might be on the way through, but it's BII who leads quite comfortably at the moment for Kenya. DUNKERLEY in second place, KACAR in third for Turkey, and then quite a gap back, 3:23 at 1,200 meters, back in fourth place. Will be Sandoval and CASTRO further back. But they've paced this quite well, I think. BII in the lead. There's still quite a jostling here for the automatic final position here, which goes to the winner, and nothing else in this race. BII taking them through. Bronze in the 5, the only medalist from the 2016 Paralympics, from the 5,000 metres in this particular field. Dunkley has got a bit of room to manoeuvre on the inside. It's very good work here. KACAR trying to go on the outside, and now BII just put the foot down. It'll be KACAR in second place, BII to win it. Dunkley will be in third, and BII will win this in 4:13.21. Oh, disqualification in second. KACAR's guide went in front of him. So the man who comes through in third, Dunkerley, will finish second. And for Ecuador, it's CASTRO who will be given third. And in fourth for Peru will be Sandoval. BII wins, lifetime best, 4:13.20.
Well, another controversial finish, and just watching Dunkerley come across the line, he was quite lame the few steps he's taken to the edge of the track, so there's concern about him.
And Dunkerley already given second.
KACAR, well, big mistake on the line. Wilson BII absolutely took off. He must have run 100 metres in about 12 seconds near the start of this race, because he found himself stumbling there. And so he's about third or fourth there. Now he loops to the outside BII. Now watch him take off on the left of your screens. I won't stay with that long enough to see it, but he got to the front quite quickly, stayed there. And the other point about Dunkerley I'd make is that he ran a lot of extra metres. He continued to sit out in lanes half in 3 and 4, even on the bends in those middle laps, covered some extra metres, ran out of gas in the home straight. BII had plenty left.
But in this situation, that's the way to do it. Guide will just be a step or two behind, and then there, KACAR's guide, Erdiaksu, went ahead of him. So immediately disqualified. He's not come up in the results. Dunkerley's come up in second. And the Canadian, born in Northern Ireland, comes through in second place.